Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having an amazing day. And in this video, I'm painting clouds, glowing clouds. I see them in my dreams and I make characters out of it. Whenever I see it, I have to take a picture of it, and I love clouds. I'm using this cute palette that I used in my previous video, and I'm using the same colors except that I'm adding some sky blue, a pink, a dash of pink, and titanium white because I'm gonna need it a lot. And I love clouds. I take the picture all the time, and if you look at my phone, then you'll have more pictures of cloud than my own face. So but I thought that gouache was going to be an easy medium, but then maybe it's different for me, but I can't really get the hold of it. It's so hard for me. I mean, I was kind of thinking that I could just drop out of this university of gouache, but then I'm still kind of hanging on, holding on, so that one day maybe I'll get good at it, like so many people out there. I love James Gurney, and his paintings are so amazing. And there's another famous artist, Lina Rivera. I got started with gouache because of them, and well, firstly I start with outlining the clouds, of course, and I do get on the details pretty quickly, which I shouldn't have. And I'm trying to block the colors, but I can't really get the hold of it because I'm still finding it difficult whether to lay the colors pretty thick in the beginning. I mean, I know that you shouldn't, but then the paint was very grainy and it was like muddy. But I think that one thing that works for someone doesn't work for the other, so I'm still getting my hands on it. The best thing is to just try it, and even though I've learned so many techniques from watching the gouache videos, still if I don't practice, I'm not going to succeed. I did some sketches, the mini paintings on my previous videos, and also small studies of clouds. But the thing is, painting small and painting big are completely different things. You have to really scale everything up, and the question is, would you get lost in the details, or would you see the bigger picture? I'm getting very philosophical here, but still, that's it. Even though I had a lot of colors in my palette, the most colors that I used was violet, and that was lilac, and the pink, and also titanium white. So those were the most colors that I used here, and I'm trying to get the hold of what colors would work the best. And so moving on, I'm just trying to establish the values, and well, it didn't really go as I was thinking of it. And still, well, firstly I was thinking that it was going to look like mountains, and even in the end it was like kind of like a volcano. But I'm super proud of it because midway I was trying to give up. I was scared of it, and at least I didn't drop out. I was still continuing, and in the end I was obviously pleased because the color palette was amazing. I always wanted to have this kind of color palette in my work, but I never could, and maybe this is the result of that lifelong wait. And I'm obviously going to use this color palette again because I'm so in love with it. If you see the painting in real, it's even more amazing. And that's it. Well, there are a lot of things that I would say, and right now I'm recording at the top of my house, and there are so many birds around. You can also hear the voices of the motorbikes and cars, because I couldn't record it in my room because there were so many loud noises of my nan and my mama, and there are other people visiting us, so I didn't want to tell them to go away. So I came upstairs, and it's a lovely view. I can't really see the clouds right now because it's so cloudy, nothing defined. It's cloudy, but you can't see one distinct cloud because there's no sky for the contrast. And well, I'm talking with the birds. This video is going so funny. Anyways, well, this video is a premiere that is being posted on Instagram, and I'm hosting a giveaway, and the results will be published at around 7 or 8 p.m. Nepali time. And next video is going to be so fun because the winner of the giveaway will be with me in the video. I will paint them, and I will also have an in-depth consultation with them. I will talk about what the colors they like, what kind of style they prefer, and are they willing to come with me and have their paint live, either on my home studio or on a cafe if they're very shy. So next video is going to be so exciting, and I'm already so excited, so hyped up about it. And well, at this point I am thinking that this painting is going quite well. So let's talk about the theme of the topic right now: failure and fear of failure. So we all have fear of something, and the most fear we have is of failure. I thought that I would fail going midway, but then I thought, like, oh, hell with it. And because I was already capturing it on camera, then there was no point of going back and redoing it again, because that would just be the waste of my time and I would not learn anything. So even on life, then there are things and points and circumstances that will lead us towards anxiety. So much anxiety that we will fear that we will fail, and we will regret, and we will be an insult, a disappointment to our family and ourselves. But in the end, like, what is it to life other than the spontaneous things, or the things that we didn't do and we couldn't do? And that is going to make us so regretful later in life. So I'd rather do things right now than put my hands on my head 5 years later on and think about how life would be if I didn't do it. So I would not really share a personal story because I'm not really that comfortable right now. But maybe later on life, if I ever launch a podcast, then I would share so many of my experiences that I think that I was a failure, but I did the things anyways. So that is up for the next episode and my next venture. So I'm also planning a new exciting thing that is going to be launched in the next couple of weeks, probably 15 days from now, and I've been working so hard for it till now. I've had so many plans, I've had so many thoughts, processes, but I think that this is the right time to make it happen because I can't wait any further. So I will be sharing the news in my Instagram. So be sure to check out my Instagram as well. It's Shirekia. And if you're wondering what that is I'm a very diehard fan of Game of Thrones, and Shirekia is called Bloody Stars, and it's a it's translated in Dothraki language. And I searched for it, and I thought that, okay, let's make my name cool, and it sounds like Sidak. In Nepali it sounds like a blanket, but I don't really care. Maybe this is what life has to offer. A blanket for me. I'm just so weird. Anyway, so thank you so much for watching my video. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. I did like the outcome. It looked like kind of like a volcano, but I don't really mind. I love volcanoes, and I also think that you'll like it too. So please keep on watching, and I'll see you in my next video with a whole new different kind of theme. And please tell me what you think about this video in the comments. I would love to connect with you. I really would love to connect with you. Just kidding. Adios. Bye bye.